is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
And the Clippers making a change here. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
And he's good on the second. You know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton nails it from beyond the arc.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Over Holiday. And again, no good by the Clippers. Pass to Matthews. To the left wing. Jacks up a three. Pure from three-point range.
I just love the ball.
Here's George. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Holiday. Denied by Leonard.
Well, the length of Kawhi Leonard twice on the pipes with that 7'3" wingspan.
Back to Jackson. Will it go? Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Holiday from long range. Nails it from three. Holiday's got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
In 2 games last season, they had a hard time against this team, both at home and on the road.
You know, they may have lost some confidence coming off those losses last year. They know their roster is similarly talented. You wonder if that provides extra motivation in this matchup this season.
Now here's Leonard. Leonard, double team. Down low. Pass to George. Launches a 3. Clippers keep it alive. Right side, Covington. Here's Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his first foul of the game.
4th team foul.
Milwaukee in the lead. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Connaughton. Over Covington. Connaughton can't hit. Leonard with the ball. Portis picks him up. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And Kawhi Leonard dipping his toe into free agency. Now, he opted out mostly to sign a longer contract with the Clippers. And in just 2 years, he has shown his value for this franchise. So they felt the same, and both are now linked for the next 4 years.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
George over to help. Pass to Connaughton. Here's Portis. The shot from the low post is good.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Now here's Leonard. Knocks it loose. Here's Middleton. And he makes it on the layup. Middleton's got his second basket of the night.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
For three, George. He drops it from range.
Well, we knew that Paul George was a long-limbed, exceptional defender coming out of Fresno. His offense, though, has been impressive from the time he has stepped between the lines on the NBA level.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. It's George on the wing. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Both teams will make substitutions, and so he makes both from the line. 7 seconds left to play in the first. It could go. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. The Bucks on top, leading by 3. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Well, you know, another thing they've been having success with has been the three-point shot.
All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league. Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Drew Holiday signed a 4-year, $134 million extension to remain in Milwaukee. His coach, Mike Budenholzer, said, "You can't appreciate the strength and the physicality he brings until you see it night in and night out. What he does defensively, once you're around it, it's even more impressive." Guys?
All right, good stuff there, Allie. Here's Portis. Pass to Connaughton. Knocks down the triple. Connaughton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The drive-by man. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Connaughton. Oh, Covington with a block.
Tremendous anticipation from Robert Covington, sends it back.
And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss. The Clippers trail. Pass to man. He takes it in. Antetokounmpo with the block. Out to the wing. Here's Connaughton, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. They get it again. Here's Portis. He's off on the layup.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Here's Milwaukee. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Antetokounmpo outside. And the Bucks miss again.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Here's Kennard. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And then Portis with the dunk.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's George. That one no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Miscue there. Hadn't had many of those so far, which is a big reason they're ahead.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Boy, it's hard not to think about Paul George and what many consider to be that devastating leg injury he suffered. There were people who doubted whether he could come back, and now stronger than ever.
Second free throw, no good. And with Paul George in that injury, as it happened, we weren't sure he'd ever play again.
That's exactly right. It shows the determination he has and how much love for the game of basketball. He overcame that physical setback and the mental toll that's part of that, and still enjoying an incredible NBA career.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. We've got 1:48 left in the second. Pass to Ibaka. Nifty move. And that's 2 points on the layup. And now a 10-point Bucks lead.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Boy, still a dependable shot blocker. That is what got Serge Ibaka playing time at the beginning of his career. Nice.
And so here are the Clippers. Leonard for 3. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
The long strides of Giannis help him get down the court fast. A lethal player in transition.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're moving on after the tough loss. Loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
I thought they had that game locked up, but then they got torched there in the final period.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized.
My hand did fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly. fly. Grab my hand and just fly. Fly. Maybe I'm underrated, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary, if only it running my block. #1 draft pick, they watching me shooting my shots. You witnessing thug passion, you think I just ran in the pot. I do this for me, I do this for you and every other kid on the block. The ones who got dreams, till everyone is filled, they never stop. I want you to win, we never gonna lose, we never gonna fold. We only get stronger, them levees gonna hold. Even in the rain, carrying lows, positivity till it turn into blows. I am one with my destiny, I give you my all, the best of me. And I can't die, so tell my ops, let's play the best of 3. And I'm on my chef career, smell it from the mezzanine. Cooking comp is my specialty, know I got the recipe. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just
I put my all in it, I'm authentic, I'm raw with it. I'm a call a mortician, coming back like Jordan, I'm 4/5 in this ambition. Cooking in the kitchen, in the pot missing, in the shop mission. No, I pissing, I do not listen. From the block tripping, I stop wishing. Pulling off the lot with the top missing like Motor City. It's all pistons, I blow a check, I ball vicious. There was no one that could fall victim, I was all with it. Don't need a breather, put that card in, it wasn't a visa. I was caught in a bringing it. Still in a meeting with Kellen and Nike, cause we the best talking every season. Give me a reason, I'm playing defense, stealing from heathens. As long as I'm breathing, I'm a dreamer. I'm a savage running 21, I'ma pull it, pop it like 100. So I work 24 hours, the work is never done, immortal.
Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly.
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Los Angeles Clippers come in for this one. And as we start the weekend here on this Friday night, 2K Sports welcoming you to NBA basketball. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. Look at Milwaukee.
You're so right, Kevin. It has not been pretty of late for this team, but it appears as though help is on the way. They got a chance to get this streak stopped against a team that on paper they should beat.
Now Middleton. Paul George missing from long range. Over Jackson. And he overshot that one, missing.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game. Played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
That's his first.
That's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. And here's Matthews. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense. Kind of give you a different look.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now here's Leonard. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Stolen by Middleton. Now the Bucks moving it up. Giannis is running. Poked loose. Back to Matthews. Outside Holiday. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Leonard with the ball. Matthews covering. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
I'll tell you what, when Kawhi knifes his way to the rim, it's next level.
And here's Matthews from the arc. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
The Clippers in the lead.
First team foul.
Outside, George. And with the postseason looming, Greg, any change in approach for the playoff contenders?
Goal number one is health. Outside of that, you're looking at seeding, trying to fine-tune, and just getting dialed in for what could be a long road.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Milwaukee. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And remember, they won both games in this matchup last year. No small feat.
And we will see if they can do it again this year. Not a simple task by any stretch.
Here's Jackson.
Reggie Jackson.
That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
This is what you get from Reggie Jackson now. Powering through contact and has the focus to complete the play.
Second team foul.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Matthews. Here's Lopez. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And I love it when Lopez attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score.
To the paint. Stolen by Middleton. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. Lopez outside. Pass to Middleton. Over Jackson. Middleton on the wing. Right side Holiday. 6 to shoot. Tries again. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. And here is Los Angeles now. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Jackson going inside.
I'll tell you, Jackson's first step is dynamite. A big asset off the dribble.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games. And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And it's George finishing it off.
What a silky move by Paul George. He really had the ball on a string.
And Antetokounmpo slings it in.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Kawhi Leonard.
It's good. Leonard's got 6 points.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
And that does it for the first quarter. Clippers lead by 4. And don't go away. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Now Middleton. It's Reggie Jackson with the rebound.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver. Reggie Jackson can still provide scoring. Maybe not at the 19 points per game level he once did, but he can still make an impact.
And now the Clippers on the break. A three from Leonard. Rebound, Milwaukee. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, and then another. Really, the story of the game.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
And Reggie Jackson, Steve, as you said, not the big scorer he once was.
He's got a reduced role, Kevin, on this team right now, but he can still get you a bucket when needed. Credit to Reggie Jackson for staying ready at all times. Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Right?
So you make us, David. Thank you. With stories like that. That kid, that Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific play. George double teamed. It's Solomon to Kumbo. And oh, here we go. Lopez has got it. The fast break chance. Pass to Middleton. From deep. It's hauled in by George.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
That's his first.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
For your Bucks.
The Bucks trail.
And now they've chosen the full court man-to-man.
And it's Paul George with the foul.
Second personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes.
For the Clippers.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Holiday surveying the floor. Drives to the hoop. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Coming out of the floor for your Bucks.
And the Bucks with possession here. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Here's Mann. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
No luck that time either.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Allen for the three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Mann can't hit. Here's Nwora. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Nobody near Allen. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Los Angeles. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And you could say they probably were in control for 3 quarters of that game. But in that fourth quarter, man, they just fell apart.
Back to Giannis. 6 on the shot clock. Misses off the left iron. The Clippers in the lead. Outside Leonard. To stop the drought. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Milwaukee now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Now here's Allen. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside Matthews. On the wing, Giannis. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. George with the ball. And the shot goes down. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
At 6'8", Paul George is a threat inside, looking very comfortable from in there.
Jackson has the open look. Drills the three-pointer. Jackson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Clippers. Outside Matthews. Back to Allen. Gets it off. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Ibaka outside. Over to the wing. Pass to Matthew. Back to Ibaka. Allen outside. Outside Matthews. Beyond the arc. Here's Lopez, and he lays it straight in. Lopez has got the first bucket of the third here for Milwaukee.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
And Robert Covington picks up the foul.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And the Bucks making a change here.
Now into the lineup for your Bucks.
Matthews scanning the floor. Driving the lane. No good on that one. Good D by Covington. Clippers leading by 6. Pass to Powell. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Powell's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half. He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Here's Mann. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Here's Powell. The rebound by the Bucks.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
For the Clippers.
Team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now.
For the Clippers.
And here's Holiday. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. And the rejection by Zubac. Here's George. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Well, with Zubac on the floor, you know what you'll get. Gives great effort. When he's engaged.
Also, the plus is, GA, he does a good job of rim running. He also dives well off pick and rolls, and combined with his offensive rebounding, gives you some size in the middle.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Bucks trail by 7. Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Middleton on the wing.
2 minutes remaining.
5 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
And we all know about Middleton's shooting ability, but don't underestimate his explosiveness at the rim.
Leonard with the ball. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Puts up a 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
Yep, that one goes. Zubac has got his first points of the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Left to play here in the third. They grabbed their own miss. Los Angeles leading by 4. In the corner, George with it. Outside Jackson. George with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Zubac. The rebound by Middleton. On the wing, Holiday. Takes the 3. Here's Matthews. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Matthews has got 5 points in the quarter.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Now Holiday. Outside Matthews. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday staying very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 1. Here's Leonard. Here he goes. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
It feels like Kawhi never takes a false step. Everything he does is with purpose.
Here's Giannis. The Clippers grab the miss. Here's George. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
A wide open look here for Lopez. Middleton with it. George picks him up. Pass to Holiday. Clock at 6. The 3. Middleton. Los Angeles leading by 3. Outside Jackson. Clippers moving the ball around. Back to Leonard. Here's the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his third personal
Not
foul.
sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution for your Bucks.
Lets it go with the 3. And Marcus Morris with the 3. And now a 9-point Clipper lead.
Marcus Morris.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Clippers.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now, or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. And the technical free throw is good. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Reggie Jackson. At the line for 2.
And that one misses.
What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He doesn't get the second one.
And with Reggie Jackson, it's a testament to his natural talent that he often leaves us wanting a little bit more.
Back to Allen. That one, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Here's Leonard. And then Leonard with the dunk.
Once Leonard gets going like this, look out. He's cooking and showing no signs of letting up. Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Outside Leonard. Takes it inside. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot off that time. The Clippers go the other way with it. Left side, Leonard.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And Middleton with the block.
What defensive focus from Middleton, able to anticipate the shot and get a hand on it.
Outside Jackson. Here's Leonard. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Lopez. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Senior. That's his first personal foul.
It's the first, and that narrows the gap to 7.
And the key for Lopez is playing strong. When he does this, he makes an impact on both ends.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
Wesley Matthews.
Here's Holiday.
At the line for 1.
On the wing, Giannis. The kick out to Holiday. 4 on the clock. From deep, Giannis. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And 1:01 left in the 4th quarter. Out to the right wing. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Here's George. And the rejection by Giannis. Outside Jackson. In the corner, George with it. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Pass to Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
And a big-time playmaker, when the game is up for grabs,
That's his second
give the rock
foul.
to Giannis.
3rd team foul.
Here's Leonard. Into the lane. Basket counts. And the Clippers lead by 7.
A beast on the dribble drive. You see Kawhi right there, undeterred by contact.
Now it's up. Timeout called by Milwaukee. They're trailing by 7. There's 18 seconds left in the 4th. Guys, what do you think?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Outside Holiday. The Clippers grab the miss. George looking over the floor. It's off. So the Clippers with the win. A truly gutsy.
Just to make a few bands one night on same phone. Oh, who this? She just mad cause she missed. Silly rabbit, we don't fall for no no love, no hugs, no kiss. My young bull, not a bull, he a pit. I'm at the bottom of the pool with the drip. I know they mad cause they saw we ain't quit. When it go, then I swear that we lit. Ay, and I be with my dog like Shaggy. Big body bands, no caddy. Make you duck like Daffy, my drip too classy. Yeah, ay, yeah, ay, yeah, yeah. Tell them what's up.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. Vision. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with her hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with her hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Stressed out on that block. They're ringing me up, I got. We get what? Is this man for the. Had to work the plan, set up shop. But life, pray to God. My time to long. Verses I dealt with the wrong. Exhaling them numbers, head pain in my song. I'm loving a heavenly touch, got a. And I'm. This life kinda shoot me on job. Yeah, be honest, do not stay to a boss. I'm seeing my people be lost, so I'm finding a way.
Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with her hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with her hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Yeah, obsessed with success. Trying to run up a couple M's and no less. Mine been up next, we've been blessed. Been putting in work, been sparking the interest. With no strings attached, I press with no stress. Running to the bag, can't lose breath. Gotta save and stack, no I can't lose bread. Got a pattern up, trying to get a new front step.
2K Sports brings you Friday night NBA action. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. You take a look at Los Angeles.
Yeah, and these fans could not be any more behind this team right now. The winning streak has kind of captured the entire public's imagination, and the level of enthusiasm, man, is off the charts.
And Greg, as the playoffs loom in the distance, for those teams who have overachieved in the regular season, how do they ensure that their success continues in the postseason?
Well, listen, the skeptics will remain, and you've got to understand the playoffs are a different animal. You have to be resilient and adaptable, and when that adversity hits, that's when your focus has to rise.
Double team on Westbrook. Shot clock at 3. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Lakers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Now here's Murray.
Who's watching here?
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Johnson.
And Murray really burst on the scene during the NBA bubble of 2020, really proving how dangerous of a player he can be. And you talk to Murray, he said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Here's Reeves. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Will Barton.
At the line for Los Angeles.
And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Cousins. Denver passing it around. Murray outside. And then Cousins with the dunk.
The incredible wingspan of DeMarcus. Doesn't have to get too far off the ground to throw it down.
The kick out to Westbrook. LeBron outside. Pass to Johnson. Drives to the hoop. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Davis. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Off the bounce, AD has all options available to him, using the entire court as his canvas to create.
Here's Jokic.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Out to the wing. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Six on the shot clock. Here's Westbrook. Lays it up and banks it in.
Absorbing contact so well. I mean, you really got to hit Westbrook if you want to stop him from scoring.
Westbrook with the block. Here's James. Chalk up 2 there. LeBron's got 5 now.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
Now here's Westbrook. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. There's Porter with the 3. A 3 ball. The Lakers with the rebound. And going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
4-2.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And so Cousins will bring it up for Denver. They trail by 7. And moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive. And you can tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Here's Westbrook. And the shot is long.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Murray, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
For three, Westbrook. Rebound by Murray. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. That will count. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we reached the end of the first quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Jokic. And misses it off the right side of the rim. You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way. As are you. Thank you. Here's Westbrook. There's his third field goal. Now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Wide open look here for Murray. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
Fires from the corner. And it's Westbrook missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Cans it from downtown. Anthony's got his first 3 points of the game.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot, and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. Here's Murray. He's got 6 over James. And that one's good by Porter.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Pass to Reeves. And here's Westbrook for Murray. And that one hits back iron.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And it's Jokic missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And the Nuggets making a change here. LeBron up top. 5 points in the game. Pass to Reeves. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
The offensive rebound. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A proven champion. For Anthony Davis, it's about winning as many titles as he can.
And the Lakers making a change here. And he sinks the second. 1:53 left here in the second. Morris with the ball. He's picked up by James. Morris outside. And again, Denver no good. Lakers leading by 5. Here's Westbrook. finish off the break. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
And I think the contact helps Westbrook. I mean, so competitive. This guy invites that bump.
Barton, no luck.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Westbrook double team. Pass to LeBron. Uncovered. No good on the shot. And Denver the other way now. Here's Barton. Over in the corner, Green. Up top, Porter. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Outside Howard. Outside Westbrook. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, and they get it back. Jacks up a three. The Lakers rebound. Pass to James. Right side Westbrook. Driving the lane. Finished off by Westbrook.
Check out the elevation from Westbrook. He's got some of the best hops in the league.
Near the three-point line, it's Morris. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Barton in the corner. Denver passing it around. It's Barton on the wing. A rebound by the Lakers.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Barton's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Nuggets.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real. The Nuggets need to get a shot off. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Stanley Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Murray looking around. Here's Jokic. And Davis sends it back.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times.
Now Westbrook. Left side Davis. Fires the 3. Westbrook, no good.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Murray with it. 6 points for him. It's Murray with the jam.
You got to feel comfortable when Murray is working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all are next level.
The Nuggets trail by 4. At the elbow, Jokic. Back to Murray. At the elbow, Jokic. Outside, Porter. Pass to Murray. To the inside. Here's Jokic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Now just a 2-point Laker lead. And here is Anthony. There's 1:47 left in the third. And Anthony gets double teamed. Pass to Nunn. Trying to end the drought. Good work there as it goes. And the Lakers lead by 4.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Aaron Gordon.
And for only one season at Iowa State for Talen Horton-Tucker, the second-round pick, he's getting some notice.
I like this kid, Kevin. A crafty finisher, makes plays for others, uses his length defensively, and he can fill up a stat sheet.
Back to Gordon. Morris outside. Shoots from 12. The Nuggets with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 4. Anthony drawing the double team. Back to Nunn. And Gordon over to help. Down low. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution for your Lakers.
The Nuggets trailed by 4. Inside. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, Jokic seems determined to have a big night. So far, he's been successful.
To the middle. And Anthony gets double teamed. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
It's stolen by Green. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. And Jokic throws it down.
Jeff Green.
And you got to be aware of where Jokic is on the break. Analyzes transition situations and takes advantage of it.
Third quarter comes to a close in a battle. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Here's Monk.
And Green's defense, very important to this team's success. The way he gets up in the face of whoever he's guarding, it becomes infectious to the rest of his guys.
Morris. Johnson with the block. Good defense by Jokic. And Denver has possession. Pass to Murray to take the lead. Drills it from outside. Murray's got the lead up to 3 now for the Nuggets.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Now, here's Monk. 4 on the shot clock. Pass to Reeves. From deep. And the Lakers with another miss. The Nuggets leading by 3. Here's Murray. Driving in. And that one's good. Jokic.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Johnson's shot is off.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Both teams will make substitutions. Murray outside. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Over James. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Gabriel. LeBron with the bucket.
Assertive play from LeBron in the paint, winning himself a high percentage look.
And they double up Murray. Here's Jokic. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
On the wing, James. Pass to Gabriel. From 8. Can't hit that one. And the Nuggets going the other way. So both teams making some changes here.
Into the lineup.
Denver leading by 7. Murray outside. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. Poke loose. It's stolen by Davis. Floats it up for James.
When you need a big bucket, keep it in his hands. LeBron lives for this.
Here's Jokic. Barton outside. Inside. A second chance effort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint because those have been big.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Hard to believe that Westbrook is in his 30s. Elite burst. He's still one of the more feared players for opponents.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Off the inbound pass. Count the basket.
We've seen this before, folks. Big possession. Westbrook rising to the occasion. How about that competitiveness?
Denver calls timeout. They're leading by 4. 1:44 left in the 4th quarter of this one.
Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys, well, Mike Malone talked to his team during that last time out. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thank you, David. Back to Jokic. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. Jokic has got 14 points here in the second half.
And that's just good physical play by Jokic. Goes hard on the offensive glass there for the second chance hoop.
They needed that bucket. The aggression of AD when he senses a big moment, not something you can teach.
Murray with it. Picked up by Davis. Gets the first, then puts them up by 5.
Jamal Murray.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
Back to LeBron. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Los Angeles foul. At the line for the Nuggets.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
Your go-to guy in these situations, LeBron has been here before plenty of times.
Yeah, showing some strength in the paint there. Tough rebound.
For 3, Westbrook. The shot misses. Barton with some nice D. Pass to Murray. To the inside. Great D that time from Davis. Jokic with the steal. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
We've watched Cousins for a while. I love the way he plays with emotion, but it has to be under control.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
And there's another turnover by the Lakers. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Barton, wide open, he fires. It's good from long range. Barton's got the lead up to 9 now for the Nuggets. Here's Westbrook. Bank shot, no good. Crafty move. And it's laid in by Barton.
Inspired.
Still Hall of Fame, though. Yeah, I mean, you gotta respect that. Yeah, I mean, I ain't gotta stress that. Yeah, I mean, if you talking about a list that I'm looking top 3, give a about it. Switch pace if the fakes try hate.